Rich Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 7th day of January. Rich here on a 44-degree Monday morning, and boy, oh boy, what a great weekend we had, right? 70 degrees yesterday. I think we're in the lower 70s today. If you have this day off, get out and enjoy this weather, because we're about to get a reality check. A major setback this week in the temperatures. Like, well, for instance, if you look at today's high of 72 and the fact that Thursday we may only get up to about 48 perhaps, I consider that a big deal. It may not last only for a few days, but we'll look ahead. I'll also show you this next storm system coming in later on this week and more. Let's get started now.
On the big map this morning, we see that big storm in the west, which has been drenching Alabama fans in Santa Clara, California. Terrible day yesterday and last night, but things a little bit better today. Slight chance of showers, high of 61 in Santa Clara. Meanwhile, we see a front in the Midwest heading our way. That's going to bring colder weather this week, but not today. I think we're in the 70s today, at least the lower 70s, a beautiful day. I think we're very mild tomorrow before it gets colder. So I've got us mostly sunny, high around 72. Tonight's low 51. Those south winds bringing in the warmer air at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Get out and enjoy it today if you can. Here's tomorrow, the first of two cold fronts on the way. Maybe some spotty showers. I think the chances are small. The first front brings cooler air, then colder air back behind it on the second front. So a small chance of showers tomorrow, and then it'll be dramatically colder on Wednesday. Windy, sharply colder, temperatures barely in the low 50s. The low on Wednesday night, Thursday morning, down to freezing, down to at least 32. A couple of the models take us down to about 30. But you can see low 30s all the way down into South Alabama on Thursday morning. So after that morning freeze on Thursday, a cold day with temperatures, I've got us at 50, but we may not get out of the 40s on Thursday, and a chilly day Friday with maybe some rain approaching by Friday night and into Saturday. This is the next storm system cruising along the Gulf Coast. You see low pressure near New Orleans with the chance of showers pretty good on Saturday, and then breezy and colder back behind that on Sunday. So another bump in the road perhaps after that system. But I've got the high temperature at 72 tomorrow. That may be a little too optimistic. 20% chance of showers. Then much colder Wednesday with a high of 54, and the winds will make it seem colder. 31 Thursday morning. High of only 50, and maybe not even that warm on Thursday. Then increasing clouds, chance of rain by Friday night into Saturday. This is the European, and boy, does that tell a story, right? I mean, the warmest day is today. Then you can see the graph, how it turns sharply colder. That kind of looks like the stock market, doesn't it? With the coldest morning Thursday morning, and then the rain, the blue bars at the bottom on Saturday. But next week, though, the European shows us warming back up. So we rebound after this little 4 or 5 day bump in the road. So the GFS shows the coldest day on Thursday. It's got only 48 for a high, and that may be right. It's got the coldest mornings at Thursday and Friday morning. Then it shows the recovery later on next week. By the way, big thanks to our executive producer, Bailey, who has been overseeing the the production of this video, and she looks very engaged here this morning. Thank you, Bailey, for being a great executive producer.
As I continue to look way out beyond the horizon, I see some of the climate models are showing what could be a major flip-flop in the month of February, where we get significantly colder. I'm not buying into that yet. It's probably going to happen since we've been fairly mild in January, but we'll see how that all works out. Live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, Emily, and of course our executive producer, Bailey, who you just saw a picture of a little while ago. She's awake now and she's walking around. Live talking weather this morning with Ryan Stinnett on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Much to talk about. We'll do that at 5:50 a.m. Join us on TV and again at 6:40 a.m. And of course, your forecast across the dial 256 times today on the entire Blue Water family of stations. I'll be standing here bright and early tomorrow morning with your morning video. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. I am. I'll see you later.